Hello guys. Let's get a couple incense going. I hope everybody's doing well. Um, the comments are turned off because I have to conserve my energy, right? I love chatting with everybody, but I'm going through an ascension as well as everybody else, and I am picking up on a lot of unhealed energy, okay? A lot of people haven't dealt with their abandonment wounds, okay, or their inner child healing. So I'm picking up on that, okay? There's nothing wrong with that as long as you start your healing, as long as you start the process, right? I've already worked through all that. That was a couple years ago for me, okay? I wish everybody love, light, and healing, but, you know, sometimes you have to do what's best for you and your energy, okay? I return, cancel, and delete any and all evil eye directed at this channel or my viewers. Also, if you are here for not healing, not shadow work, or to get your divine messages, it's very karmic, okay? So this reading will be for Sagittarius, or the 9th house placements. When I think about the 9th house, I think it's world, okay? Jupiter is the world events, okay? So a lot of people are healing collectively, okay? It's, as I said before, the abandonment wounds, the mother wounds, okay? Father wounds, Mars, Cancer, right? So, 9th house ruler. Also, I did repost from the Patreon, Mars and Cancer, that I did like 4 months ago. It's relevant now, okay? Because we hit retrograde, okay? What was it, in Leo, and then it went back to Cancer. Yeah. So 9th house ruler, Jupiter, learning and sharing, travel, higher education, publishing and broadcasting, philosophy and religion, books, literature, law, academia matters, moral and ethical matters, grandchildren, theory, getting out of comfort zone, spirituality. So, like I said, a lot of people are going through their healing process and dealing with their abandonment wounds, and I don't care if you've had, you say, well, Dawn, both my parents raised me and I had both of them growing up. Okay, well, we still come in here with abandonment wounds, okay? So Sagittarius, I don't know if we will, I will do an extended for members. Maybe not tonight because, like I said, I am going through activations and I am completely drained, picking up on everybody else's energy. See? Okay, so who dat? So you could have a compulsive need to get something done. Okay, maybe this is the healing that I'm talking about. You may have severed a cord or you're in the process of. Make sure your shoes are tied, okay? So, never will I ever, but you evered the never, so never say never again. All right, so you could have, or you would like to see the grundle run, okay? Or it could be a metaphor for swimming to shore, okay? Yeah. So you're swimming through your emotions right now. So you may be pondering a reconciliation. So the vision that I got was of a person like stepping out or sloughing off their old skin, like the outsider, right? If you meet your ex's new person, it's like they stepped into the old skin you shed. So this could be the process that you're going through, right? So, yeah. Some of you guys will get triggered into going back, okay? Viewing this from an unhealed perspective, okay? Yeah. If you are shedding old skin to become the highest version of yourself, don't look back. Let somebody else step into those shoes, and that's exactly how it happens, okay? Exactly how it happens. So it be's like that, right? So, yeah, some will get triggered into going back, and others will realize they shifted timelines, and that new person stepped into your old karmic loop. Yep. 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 Either, yep. Or you'll do the non-linear math after hearing this, okay? 2 and 2, right? Or should I say -2 minus -1? Okay. Shaft. Okay, so we're going to look up, you know what? Yeah, you can look up Shaft, the synopsis of Shaft. Maybe this person, okay, maybe you're getting yourself clean, okay? Shaft syndrome, factitious disorder in which patient manipulates surgeon to perform unnecessary operations to fulfill psychological needs. Ooh. It's giving me okay, this could be like really serious, like maybe your person, okay, I'm getting that song, is it Blake Shelton, who are you when I'm not looking? Ooh. So maybe this person, maybe it's actually your ex that stole your identity and like was using your funds. Maybe they have an addiction to plastic surgery, or right, they don't know who the fuck they are. This person's a shapeshifter, and or yeah, I'm getting more so the ex, but that could be that too. So yeah, unnecessary operations to fulfill psychological needs. So SHAFT stands for sad, hostile, anxious, frustrating, and tenacious. So, and it says complains of pain, but there's no proof, out of proportion to findings. Cry, history of psychiatric care. Okay, you may not have known this. Maybe you feel like your ass needs some psychological care after dealing with this person. Okay, maybe you're finding out who you are. Okay, you're realizing who you're not, and you're trying to find your way again. So maybe this pain is the kind that isn't to be measured by a physical standpoint, but it is a spiritual, okay? Psychological is spiritual, okay? If you have borderline personality, you have bipolarism, that's because you have too many entities or energies pulling on you, okay? And you haven't figured out, you haven't stepped into your true version of self, okay? So that's that. Yeah, that's that. So I have a notification that went off on my phone, and it says for tomorrow, saying no. Okay, so you may say no to something tomorrow. I'm filming this. Let's see. What the hell is today? I think it's the 23rd. Oh, yeah. 23 is a karmic as fuck number, too. 23 is also giving me 23 and me, right? There's 23 chromosomes in a so-called gene activations, right? So the next day of viewing this, it's January 23rd, 2025. This is a timeless read, okay? This is about cycles and, yeah, alignments. You may want to check your vertex and anti-vertex. But tomorrow, whenever viewing this, you're going to say no to something, okay? I know this came early. I'm a day early because I've said no to 2 things already. Actually, 3. You may want to go back to the Aquarius reading, the beat 3 times or knock 3 times, right? Something's coming in 3s. All right. Sagittarius or 9th house placements. For instance, always have your birth chart. You will be able to make more out of these messages. For instance, my 9th house, I have Capricorn. So, and I have a lot of planets in my 9th house. Actually, My 9th house, Sagittarius, is in the 8th house of Scorpio. So basically, yeah, I have a lot of 8th house planets and positions. I'm hearing to see what position my position is in. Some of you guys are going to the doctor, okay? Maybe this has transgressed or progressed into a physical ailment, and it will. Okay, a spiritual sickness will manifest into the physical body. All right, Sag. They wanted to start with the Wikipedia. Shuffling for Sag. I'm hearing just another manic Monday. Wish it were Sunday, 'cause that's my fun day. Just another manic Monday. This person, if you're still with this person, they're going to have a manic episode on Monday, Moon Day. This could be your mother as well. This could be somebody you live with. Right, emotions are running high. People are getting hit with all the emotions that they haven't dealt with. Okay, and go back to the channeled messages that I said in the beginning to know what this is and how this is affecting you. So, yeah, this could be you, okay? You may be hitting that dark night. You may freak the fuck out, okay? Bottled up emotions, okay? They will make you sick. All right, so to end a curse. If you have a run of bad luck, right? I'm hearing bad luck Monday. Or feel out of sorts, someone may have inadvertently infected you with the evil eye by radiating hateful thoughts about you. You listen, and I picked up on this energy before I cut this on. Okay, it's another reason why I don't have the comments on, because it does drain my energy. Okay, when I'm picking up on a multitude, okay, it does drain my energy. And I wanted this message to be as clear and concise as possible, okay? I will get an extended of this on members, and if you feel guided, if this sounds like your story, whatever, you can join there, all right? No pressure, okay? And I did put my evil eye out, so you may want to get one. Yeah, people don't understand that thoughts create things, and you may be being attacked by the spiritual entity of this person, and words are spells. So this spell can help. Note, it's crucial that you stay neutral when spell casting, and I can't say this enough. This is why I always tell people, okay, if you consider yourself a high priest or high priestess or anything like this, you work with dark and light. Okay, you are dark and light. If you're here in the 3D, I have to remain neutral. Okay, I have to view things from a place of neutrality. It's neither black nor white. Okay, so somebody could be racist here. Okay, yeah. All right, so this spell can help. Note, it's crucial to stay neutral when spell casting. If you unintentionally direct negativity towards someone highly protected, that energy could bounce off them and come straight back to you, which is another reason why I said my readings are for ascension. They're for doing shadow work. They are for channeling my guides, your guides, spirit, and the Most High. Okay, so if you're not here for any of those reasons, okay. All right, yep, bounce off of them and come straight back to you. Right, I'm rubber or glue. So if this sounds like something that you are going through, all right, I'm going to put this here. You can take a screenshot of it. Okay. Ease fatigue. As you get older, it is not uncommon to feel more tired. Indicolite, a type of blue tourmaline, harnesses power to help prevent this, leaving you feeling more energetic and animated. Somebody's draining your energy. Okay? You have too many. The saying no. I'm hearing yes, man. So you need to say no, man. No, man. Okay? You have too many people pulling on your energy. Okay? Wanting too much of you. Okay? You have to say no. The people pleasing. This is what I'm getting. So harnesses power to help prevent this, leaving you feeling more energetic and animated. So here's the materials, if this sounds like your situation. Listen, I know that what I said in the beginning definitely cut the viewers down. It sure did. And it definitely, you know, let me tell you something else. We see you, right? It cut out on the ones that wanted to come here and, right, energy harvest by attention seeking. Ah, okay. Yeah, we see you. Yeah. Me. I. This is not about you. That is ego, go. Right? Somebody, I feel, listen, somebody got busted on that one, because I feel the anxiousness, right? Like, oh, fuck. The scared feeling, right? Yeah, it's okay. Shuffling for Sagittarius. Shallow grave, you miss someone. And I did say that there would be a chance at a possible reconciliation. Okay, but this may be a cycle that you need to leave behind. Okay, maybe this person has passed away as well. So let's go ahead and read on that for you. This could be that old version, the skin sloughing, right? Maybe this is your old self that you're missing and it's hard for you to let it go. The butterflies are about transition, transformation. I thought about doing this reading as a premiere, like upload it. The only reason why I didn't is because I didn't feel like it taking 500 years to upload. I think we will start doing more of them like this on the main channel. Shallow grave. Message, you miss someone. The beautiful young woman is missing someone deeply, and she knows perhaps for the first time what it is to lose someone. Missing someone can be very hard. It feels like a physical ache, and our hearts can indeed be broken, because we humans have the capacity to connect like no others in the universe. We love, and we love so deeply that the love can continue even when the form we loved is no longer with us. If you have received this card in a reading, it is time to acknowledge just how deeply you have yearned for someone's return and how much that person's loss has affected you. This is that abandonment wound that I was talking about, and it's not just you as a Sagittarius sun sign. It is the collective as a whole that hasn't really put forth the effort or, started their healing journey, okay? I'm hearing, and it comes in waves. We have our first wave, second wave. This is awakening, okay? That being could be a friend, a pet you loved, or a grandparent or parent who has left. And missing this is so strong, it sometimes is a physical hurt. I told you this manifests in the physical, okay? There is a deep sadness here, and it cannot be eased by denying its presence. And once this is done, you can put what's missing to rest and visit from time to time. But know that you have been truthful with yourself and that your sadness will change and be part of your life's beauty, not its pain. It is time to let something go, but before you do, let's take a moment to acknowledge what this was to you. Know that this meant so much, and that by returning it to the past, rather than yearning for it in the present, you are creating a future that has a greater freedom to it. In Sagittarius, you are all about freedom, okay? There are opportunities for fresh starts all the time, every day. In a sense, gives you a clean slate. For you, this sense of starting over is immensely important after you have grieved. You need to feel that something has been laid to rest and will no longer trespass on the present. Life is kind of like that. So much of what happens isn't about what's actually happening. but thankful you will blossom and grow with fresh relationships and love after mourning this lost one. Sentimentality, holding on to the past, idealizing the past, refusing, not allowing yourself to get over a breakup with a friend, a move to a new town, a faded romance, parents who have divorced, or something you are convinced that you must have back in order to be happy again. Mourning for what was and what you feel should have been. Very deep sadness, and yet this experience has been of great value. It is time to move on and to place all that to rest. Working with the element of earth is most beneficial when this card and fairy come to visit you. You may wish to plant a memory tree, something earthy and growing, that changes to commemorate your lost loved one. As it grows and changes, you will heal and memories will be sweet and sad without bitterness and pain. The earth takes forms and changes them and gives back to us what we let go of in new forms. It is time for you to stop hanging on so sadly to that which has long passed. Mourn them and come back to us, ready to live again. Listen, energy never dies. You're just not we as human beings, we depend on sight, okay? And these physical forms, okay, they're borrowed. All right. Energy is energy. When you get out in nature, when you move your body, right, we all have that innate force that powers our vessel. Okay. And your ancestors, your passed over loved ones, they enter your vessel, but you have to be at the same vibration. Okay. Energy never dies. Okay. It just comes back in a different form. It's all about cycles, okay? So, and then we have death and the maiden on the bottom. Invasion, boundaries, violated dominance. So the past is haunting you. Storm angel, collision of beliefs, styles, attitude, and energies. Yeah, it's the past. Okay, it's not letting go of the past. The 28th and 29th will be significant for you this month, okay? Some of you guys, if you guys just lost a loved one, my condolences, okay? So, shuffling for Sag. Love, hate, running, the bitterness, right? You've ran a long time. You had a good run is what they're telling me, okay? But it's now time to face what you bottled, what you swallowed. I'm hearing swallowed, hollowed, da na 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 na. Gotta get away from here, gotta get away from here. Feeling like shit. Yeah. All of these are coming so that you can deal with them now, okay? Heartbreak. I'm hearing Whitney Houston. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. Love, hate. Yeah. You feel like you've been robbed of your time, energy, your resources, okay? Yeah, some of you guys, this person left you for somebody else. And the weird thing is, right, you started changing, you started growing. And somebody had to step into them old shoes. And I'm telling you that this new person is exactly your clone, period. Running the world. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're running to the edge of the world. Don't know if the world will live today. Death will seek destruction. Death will seek destruction. Marilyn Manson. This is the end of telling yourself, okay, you were lying to yourself. You were disillusioning yourself. Okay. You're closing that cycle. Okay. You've seen what you've seen. You know what you know. Okay. This situation is not getting better, right? It just got worse by bottling it up. Okay. The moon is in Scorpio right now too, right? Who or what is around you? Hi. Transformation, right? Feeling like shit. Death will seek destruction. So you are going through this rebirth, right? Some of you guys feel like shit over a death. You're blaming yourself for a physical death. Okay. And that's just not it. So forgiveness of oneself, forgiveness of others. The self comes first. Okay. Then you can extend it to others. Yeah. Right, we all do the best that we can, okay, given our programming, our circumstances, okay, and you know, some people are still stuck in their programming, they're frozen, whatever, okay, but it seems to me like the divine is knocked 3 times on that noggin and said, are you going to wake up? Are you going to wake up? That's a gift in itself, okay, so you have a chance to override your programming and rewrite it, okay, rewrite it, switch that floppy disk, okay, right on over to digital, right? No more CD-ROMs, okay, digital. All right. Anything else? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, you got to fill your own cup, right? A rebirth of your emotions, okay? Nurturing yourself. You're going to quit nurturing the wrong things. Some of you guys, your intuition is on overdrive, okay? Okay. Why the Ace of Coins? This is the end of you giving your emotions away to people that aren't deserving of it. Things that are leaving you drained. Thieves of your time, your energy, your emotions, okay? Judgment, more scorpionic energy. Yeah, you call judgment on this situation. You're liberating yourself. You do have a test coming in. If the other stuff sounded like your story with the ex, okay, the triggers, right? You may want to go ahead and face those now. Yeah, the 7 of Coins. You are calling judgment, right? And some of you guys are still in the process of, right, do I still want to keep giving to this? All right. Or have I had all I can take? All right. So, yeah. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay, and Mars is in Cancer. Don't let pride get in your way. The ego, right? Don't let your ego fuck up your new beginning, period. With the trust of a child, fun, romance, and making art, do it dramatically in 5th house. And you're being guided to give this to your creativity, right? Your inner child, okay? The healing of the inner child. A new start is coming, I told you. All right, so we're going to get an angel card, and it will not be tonight, but I will get an extended on this, and it will come first before probably I do anything else. Shuffling for Sag. Can I get some advice for Sag? I'm seeing the letter M. Seraphim, Seraphisa. Relax and open up to source. Keep your heart open. right? And when your heart is closed off, you're frozen in that time space or where your pain is. So I hope this reading helped you. If you feel guided, join members. And we do an all signs on Sundays at noon Central Time. Take care of yourself. Peace, love, and light.